So, this is another short story. Yeah, because that's what I did yesterday. And there will be a dramatic reading of me doing it as well. The only difference is this one you won't see my face, there's just a photo. And this one is a bit more of like a spooky, creepy short story in a way. So I hope you enjoy, but just keep in mind that it's attempting to be spooky or creepy in some ways. So if that's not your thing, I'm giving you this time to like leave now. And also, I have no idea if it's actually going to be creepy or spooky. I guess that kind of just depends on you. So, hope you enjoy. I somehow always find myself coming back to this old church. I used to come here a lot as a kid. My mother was very religious, so we would end up coming here every Sunday without fail. Unfortunately, nobody really comes around here anymore. After the pastor died and his body was found without his head, everyone believed it was a sign of the devil and that the whole building was cursed. But I was never able to truly believe that. The old door creaked open with just the slightest bit of pressure, only for me to see the old pews now covered in cobwebs and dust, the old wood floors still rotting away to reveal the lackluster foundation that this lackluster building sits upon. I used to see the pastor in my dreams. He often followed me, spouting curses wherever I went. There was one catch, though. In my dreams, the pastor didn't have a head. It was somehow severed from his body. I always feel an old calm when I find myself here, alone in this decrepit former place of worship, especially when I enter the basement. I manage to feel at home. As a child, I managed to spend a good amount of my life down here. They often brought the children down here for the lessons more focused on children. Back then, I used to believe I was the smartest kid in town because I understood really dumbed down questions about a book I was forced to read many times over many years. Over the many years of coming down here, I ended up learning many secrets and seeing the lackluster foundation right before my eyes. I once found a secret, unused room down here and I never told anyone. Figured I would keep it a secret in case I ever wanted to hide from classes and the questions of the world. Oftentimes when I come back here, I end up expecting to see a headless pastor giving a sermon like he did in my nightmares from time to time, or hearing the echoes of a scripture being read in the basement. But there was nothing. There had been nothing for years. Just as I was about to head downstairs, I heard noises in the basement. I flicked the light switch, and the light flickered on for a moment, and then died out quickly. Luckily, my phone's flashlight was able to give a decent amount of light. As I made my way down the stairs, I heard the same noise, getting louder and louder, quicker and quicker. The creaking stairs barely supporting my weight anymore, but getting me down the stairs nonetheless. Once I was down in the basement, the noise suddenly stopped. I have no idea what it was, but I hope it was only a rat or some kind of bug. I found myself now staring at my old secret room, where I had once hid, but also managed to let myself shine in ways I once never thought possible. It had been a long time since I opened this door, but I loved what I saw once I did. Sitting in the room was the pastor's head, just where I had left it.